We are going in. Lamakia right behind that in the blue car. Let's look at that. Let's see what he can do. We are quite fast on the way. Lamakia, one of the fastest. Lobkov gives him way so that he might be able to get a quick one in. Lobkov might have made a small mistake there and has to make room for Lamakia. Lamakia goes into Rotes Kreuz. We did see that today twice already. We will see it some more times in the race. I do hope we see some side-by-side action. A little bit sad that it crosses exactly with F1, but I do hope that we are able to change that in the future. I think that would be almost perfect and it would not cross with F1. But I have to think about it. Okay, Lamakia, just a casual drift. But since he did overshoot the corner, it might not be as casual as we think. Might just be a little bit unwanted. Alright, Lamakia. Lobkov hits the wall. So we will probably see that today a lot. I'm not sure. Many people say the track is quite difficult. I'm not sure what Bagley has to say about that. I think we had that talk already. But yeah, let's go. Lamakia going in. I'll call this turn Dead Audi Store. Yes. I did see you overshoot there. I do hope this doesn't happen in the race. I haven't seen what turn it was exactly, what it was called, but yeah. Sandplacken again, that is the hard corner. I'm not even sure what that's supposed to mean in German. Look at that speed of the car. We are going. And now he can basically throw it into the corners. Ramadan, by the way, is back. Ramadan. Do we have to pit? Yes. There is a mandatory 5-minute pit stop. 5 minutes. I'm going to type it in the chat. Please remember, there is a 5-minute long pit. That is mandatory for every driver. It should show you in the race. Good luck, have fun everybody, I would say so as well. So, last 10 seconds. Green, welcome to the Muffler. We are in the race. We have a jump start already. Allegri doing a jump start. Let's go into here. Yates, we are looking at Yates at the moment. Not much happening for the lead at the moment. But Durkaj side by side. We are bumping a little bit. Allegri, Kushor. We are starting in the back there. Now we can remove B-Cast and go into the race, actually. So we already have a crash. Yates did lose it there in the corner. I'm not sure if they were side by side or not, but we are on. Durkaj, Lamakia loses it a little bit. So the first big turn 1 incident is done. Manchuria in the back. Bagley lost it. I don't know what happened, but Bagley did lose it there. Completely turned himself. He has to go into the back now. Giannoni in the lead. Lobkov in third. Fobbe in second. We are going in. Durkaj goes into 5. Fights with Lamakia. We are side by side. Not anymore. Lamakia goes for it. We have a switch in the lead after just a few moments of racing. I'm not sure what that was. Fobbe just used the outside there. Yates again lost it for a second time now. Comes back to the track. Almost kills Bagley in the process. I'm not sure what that was. It looked quite alarming. Loses it again. A little bit, just the rear, but can keep it straight. We are still on the run. Lamakia overtakes into P4. Ramadan versus Lamakia, both French drivers who are in the muffler for quite a while now. We are wibbling and wobbling over the track. It's very, very hard to keep track. Sami loses almost everything, goes back into the pit. That is not very good. He will lose some time for sure there. Yates into P13 has to put himself into, and Lamakia overtakes Lobkov. We are looking, let's go with that. Let's go into Lobkov, who is watching Lamakia at the moment, just gave him the overtake. The windshield is already cracked, so that will be a thing for this race for sure. On Feldbergring here. We go into Sandplaken, a very tight hairpin, and we are doing it. But we know Lobkov. We know him. We know what he can do. At the moment, it looks quite okay. We see Durkaj and Ramadan fighting a little bit. Fobbe is stressing. We are side by side. We are side by side. Fobbe goes into the front. He has more than a nose in front, but Giannoni is not done yet. It's still fairly close. Yates goes into P11. Kushor has to fold. Fobbe in the race lead. We get a switch in the lead, and as I said, that is one of the pillars of motor racing. If we see switches of leading positions, I'm all for it. But that overtake and that fight gave Lamakia some time to get back, and now we are 3 people who are fighting for the lead of the race at the moment. Lamakia. Are we seeing something? Side by side into Sprungbrett. Who will win this? It looks like Lamakia. No, Lamakia has to settle down, get back into the into P3. Cannot take Giannoni at this point. Durkaj makes it. Lamakia makes the overtake as well. Giannoni has to go back into P3. And Lamakia is in for the lead now. There, Lamakia fastest lap for now. 4 minutes and 2 seconds and 3/10 of a second. I'm not sure. Lamakia went into the lead. Something must have happened. Lamakia, Fobbe, that is done. Lamakia goes through. Giannoni in P3, 13 seconds behind that battle. Fobbe, 3 seconds behind. 4 seconds behind Lamakia. Lamakia very, very fast. Last race he was P3, finished P3 very, very well. And he's just trying to keep it on now. I was changing tire pressure. Alright. Yeah, no problem. Hard. Lamakia, when will he take his long pit? I'm not sure. When will we take for Lamakia? Has to still go into the pits. Lamakia going into the pits now. Already 3 seconds in the back there. Started with 22 seconds behind Bagley. Now 25 seconds behind. Still 47 minutes to go in 21 penalty points for now. Bagley in the pit. Probably changing just the tires. Or is he making it more interesting for all of the people? There goes Lamakia. Lamakia overtakes, is in P1 now. Bagley, probably, I'm not sure what he did. He did something, which means still P8. That means he will still get points. 25 minutes to go. After that, we will see. And I do see finish, just so you have the finished race. But yeah, I'm so sorry. It had to be better communicated a little bit better. Lamakia did spin there. Bagley goes into the lead again. Lobkov goes into... Is his engine damaged? It does not look like it. Lobkov into that Audi store. My fault. I hit the walls. Yeah, but I had to know beforehand that this was going to happen. At Deutschlandring, it wasn't as bad. Lobkov hit the wall. Looks like not much is going to change here in the field for this race. This Muffler on Feldbergring. We had a lot of DNFs, a lot of retired cars. The penalty system on the last straight now. He is winning this Muffler on Feldbergring. We had a lot of DNFs, a lot of retired cars. The penalty system was not good to us for this race. Oh, final lap. And there it is. Checkered flag. Lamacchia right behind that. Going over the line now. Lamacchia P2. Very consistent in this race. Beautifully made.